So this is how you heal yourself emotionally. Okay, there's obviously a bunch of other tools that I have. So if you are emotionally wounded and going through trauma and you need trauma therapy, if you are looking to heal your emotions and to fill up your emotional emptiness inside, this is how you do it, okay? When you go through a breakup, here's what's happening. We have holes in different spaces, everyone's different, in our energy field. What most people think is love is not love. So what happens is someone comes along and their energy fills up that hole in your solar plexus, or maybe you're sad in your heart, you feel empty there, or maybe your belly area or wherever. And you feel good all of a sudden. You're like, wow, that feels great. The problem with that is your energy is supposed to fill up your own space. When someone else does that, that is a very unhealthy form of connection. Okay? Your entire energy field, your energy, most people's energy is from their forehead and up here. And what we have done essentially just now is we've dropped your energy down and around your bubble and into your body. And that's why you feel so good when you do this. It's called being emotionally grounded, meaning now you are more whole and complete. Okay? Obviously, this is the first time you've done this. So the more we do it, and if I can do it with you a few times, you'll get better and better at this and you will feel really good. Okay? So when two human beings, when their energy is reconnected, this is when someone says you need to connect with your core, this is coming from your core. But most people, they're up in their forehead and intellectual and, well, I'm so core. They're not core at all. They're completely disconnected from the core. Being core is allowing your awareness to fully and completely drop inside your body, okay? When I work with you, I will be using my energy to guide your energy, to show your energy where to go. It'll be like, okay. A healthy relationship is when two whole beings, when their energy field is complete, instead of their energy being above, it drops down inside their body and fills up the energy field around them. And then when you have another person like this, now you can come together in a very healthy connection, an open, free connection to where you're free to be yourself. You're not connected from forehead to forehead and you do that tug of war. That's not freedom. Most people are in bondage. And I don't mean that in a good way. I mean that in a very unhealthy way. It causes you to drain each other and you get frustrated and you get mad and you get angry. And men do a lot of push energy. You've got to learn how to let go and allow your energy to come back to your space. That is how you respect someone else's space. When you're looking at them like this and you're laser beaming, you're entering their energy field, and that is rude. Here's another thing, guys, especially for men, or it could be women too. When you're pushing like that, it's called external push energy. If someone wants to hug you, you're literally pushing them away with your energy when you're focused on them. Your awareness should be an expanded awareness around you, not focused, not down a tube. It's like you have a broomstick and it's almost like you're holding it and you're pushing them away, even though now watch this, even though you're trying to make them, slave master technique, trying to make them like you. I can't tell you how many times I've heard men and women say, well, how do I make someone like me? I go, you don't. You allow them to like you. Because when you're pushing, forcing, it's like, okay, I have a big heavy wooden door and it opens inward. So when you're pushing and pushing, they might be right on the other side of the door going, look, let me in, let me in. In fact, women say this to men all the time. Like they'll say, why won't you open up and let me in? I'm looking for a man who's available emotionally. This is how you do it. When you're pushing, all of your chakras close. And it's equivalent to holding the door and pushing it closed with all your might. And no matter how hard they try, they can't come in because not only is the door closed and locked, you're pushing it even more. When you learn how to open up and expand, now you allow people to come to you. And one of the techniques I teach men is to take a half step back and lean back. And that creates space. And while you do that, allow your awareness to drop inside and you will notice women will come to you. Or for women, it's the same thing. A man will feel comfortable coming into your space because you essentially opened the door. Hey, this is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com. If you have enjoyed this video, click like, make a comment, and let me know if you guys want to do a live stream. And again, I specialize in emotional healing, emotional trauma, okay? And filling up that emotional emptiness inside, okay? There are techniques we can use that absolutely will work. And I do energy healing along while we do this, okay? There's a lot more to it, but we can heal relationships emotionally too. There's a lot of things people do, well-meaning, well-intentioned, that actually damage relationships emotionally. Hey, this is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com. Go to my website, take a look at it, MikeKollin.com. God bless you guys. Again, click subscribe, click like, and make a comment and let me know. Bye.